Picture this. Detroit, 1959. A former boxer turned songwriter is converting a modest two-story house into a recording studio. He puts a sign above the door that reads, Hitsville, USA. Nobody knows it yet, but this house is about to change the sound of American music forever.
I've known of your secluded.
Gordy's Motown Records didn't just create hits. It shattered color barriers, redefined pop music, and gave voice to a generation. Today on Groove Lens, we're counting down the 10 Motown singles that didn't just top the charts. They changed music history. Let's dive in. Number 10, Dancing in the Street. Martha and the Vandellas, 1964. Summer, 1964. America is burning with tension. The civil rights movement is reaching a boiling point, and cities across the nation are on edge. Into this moment comes a song that sounds like pure joy. Dancing in the Street hits radio in July, and it's unlike anything people have heard. Martha Reeves's voice is electric, urgent, celebratory, unstoppable. The horns punch through like a call to action. And those lyrics? On the surface, they're inviting everyone to dance from Chicago to New Orleans, from New York to LA. But listeners, black and white, heard something deeper. This wasn't just a party anthem, it was a rallying cry. The song became an unofficial anthem of the civil rights movement, played at marches and gatherings across the country. Producer William Mickey Stevenson and Marvin Gaye co-wrote it, but it was Martha's delivery that turned it into a movement. The song peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, but its cultural impact, immeasurable. Decades later, artists from the Mamas and the Papas to Mick Jagger and David Bowie would cover it, but none captured that raw energy of the original. Dancing in the Street proved that Motown could do more than make you move. It could make you think, feel, and fight for change. Number 9, Reach Out, I'll Be There. Four Tops, 1966. By 1966, Motown had perfected the pop soul formula, but Reach Out, I'll Be There was something else entirely. From the first note, you know this isn't your typical love song. Those thundering drums, the Middle Eastern-inspired flute riff. Levi Stubbs' voice, soaring like a gospel preacher making a sacred promise. The Holland Dozier Holland production team, Motown's secret weapon, crafted something cinematic. This was Phil Spector's Wall of Sound meets Detroit Soul. Every instrument stacked, every vocal drenched in reverb, building to an emotional crescendo that still gives listeners chills today. Levi Stubbs didn't just sing this song, he inhabited it. His vocal performance is one of the most powerful in Motown history. Desperate, confident, vulnerable, and strong all at once. And the song went to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped the R&B charts. In the UK, it became the Four Tops' signature hit, cementing their international stardom. But beyond the charts, Reach Out set a new standard. It showed that soul music could be epic, orchestral, and experimental. It influenced everyone from Dusty Springfield to modern producers sampling its iconic intro. When you needed someone, Levi promised he'd be there. And 58 years later, this song still keeps that promise.
Before we go any further, take a second with me. If these songs are bringing back memories, if you're hearing voices you haven't thought about in years, that's exactly what Groove Lens is here for. We don't rush the music, we don't skip the stories, we let the soul breathe. So if this journey through 1964 is hitting home, subscribe now, because the deeper we go into the years ahead, the stories only get richer. And trust me, the next few songs don't just sound good, they mean something. Now, let's keep going.
Number 8, I Heard It Through the Grapevine. Marvin Gaye, 1968. There are songs that make you dance, and then there are songs that haunt you. I Heard It Through the Grapevine is the latter. Here's the wild part. This wasn't even supposed to be Marvin Gaye's song. Gladys Knight and the Pips recorded it first in 1967, and it went to number 2. Motown was happy with that version. Case closed. But Marvin had recorded his own version a year earlier, and Gordy shelved it. He thought it was too dark, too slow, too haunting for pop radio. Then something changed. In 1968, a DJ got hold of Marvin's version and started playing it in Chicago. The phones lit up. Listeners demanded it. Motown had no choice but to release it officially. And when they did, it exploded. That bass line, simple, menacing, unforgettable. Now, Norman Whitfield's production is stripped down but cinematic. And Marvin's voice, it's betrayal, heartbreak, and quiet fury all wrapped into one. The song spent 7 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It became Motown's biggest selling single up to that point, moving over 4 million copies. But the legacy goes deeper. Grapevine became one of the most covered songs in history. Creedence Clearwater Revival, The Temptations, even modern artists like Gladys Knight herself have revisited it. Marvin Gaye took a song about betrayal and turned it into a masterpiece of emotional restraint. It proved that Motown could do more than uplift. It could cut deep. Number 7. Please, Mr. Postman. The Marvelettes, 1961.
Mr. Postman, wait, hey, hey, hey.
Let's rewind to 1961. Motown is only 2 years old. Gordy is hustling, trying to get his label off the ground. He needs a breakthrough.
Whoa, yeah. Please.
Enter 5 teenage girls from Inkster, Michigan, the Marvelettes.
For just a card, for just a letter.
Please, Mr. Postman is their debut single, and nobody expects much.
So patiently.
It's a sweet, simple song about a girl waiting for a letter from her boyfriend. Relatable, innocent, catchy.
Say he needs me turning on to me. Please, Mr.
But something magical happens. That hand-clapping intro, Gladys Horton's yearning lead vocal, the call and response with the group. It's infectious.
Stop to make me feel better. Believe me.
Radio stations start spinning it. Kids across America start singing along. And then, in December 1961, it happens.
Till standing in my eyes, you would.
Please, Mr. Postman hits number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It's Motown's first ever number 1 pop hit. Let that sink in.
In your bag for me, you know it's been so.
Now, before the Supremes, before the Temptations, before Marvin or Stevie, 5 teenage girls gave Motown its first chart topper and proved Gordy's vision could work.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
The song's influence didn't stop there. The Beatles covered it in 1963, introducing Motown to British audiences.
One more time for me, you better wait a minute.
The Carpenters took it back to number 1 in 1975, proving its timeless appeal.
Wait a minute, please, Mr. Postman.
Please, Please Mr. Postman wasn't just a hit. It was the spark that lit the Motown empire.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Number 6, Superstition, Stevie Wonder, 1972. By 1972, Stevie Wonder was no longer Motown's child prodigy. He was a grown man, a musical genius, and he was done playing by anyone's rules. Superstition is Stevie unleashed. That opening riff, played on a Honor clavinet run through a wah-wah pedal, is one of the most iconic sounds in music history. Funky, gritty, hypnotic. You hear it once, and it's burned into your brain forever. But here's the story behind it. Stevie originally wrote Superstition for Jeff Beck. They were collaborating, and Stevie thought Beck would kill it. Then Motown heard the demo. Barry Gordy and the execs insisted Stevie keep it for himself. And thank goodness they did. The song is a masterclass in groove. The drums snap, the bass throbs. Stevie's vocal delivery is sly, confident, on warning listeners about the dangers of superstition while sounding impossibly cool. Superstition hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and the R&B charts. It won 3 Grammy Awards and became one of the most sampled songs in hip-hop history. But more than that, it marked Stevie's arrival as a completely independent artistic force. This was the beginning of his classic period. Talking book, inner visions, songs in the key of life. Superstition wasn't just a hit, it was a declaration. Stevie Wonder had arrived and music would never be the same. Number 5, What's Going On? Marvin Gaye, 1971. January 1971. America is reeling. The Vietnam War is tearing the country apart.
Brother.
Protests fill the streets, families are divided, and Marvin Gaye is heartbroken. His brother Frankie had just returned from Vietnam, traumatized.
There's far too many of you.
Marvin was watching the news every night. Body counts, riots, injustice. He couldn't stay silent anymore. So he did something radical for a Motown artist. He wrote a protest song. What's Going On opens with party chatter, distant and warm. Then Marvin's voice enters, gentle, questioning, aching. Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. It's not angry. It's not preachy. It's a conversation, a plea, a prayer.
Talk to me, honey, so you can see.
Barry Gordy hated it. He thought it was too political, too risky. He refused to release it. But Marvin refused to record anything else until Gordy relented. Finally, Motown let it go, and it became a phenomenon. What's Going On hit number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100.
What's going on? Woo!
The album of the same name became one of the greatest records ever made, tackling war, poverty, environmental destruction, and spiritual longing. This wasn't just a song, it was a turning point for Marvin, for Motown, for soul music. It proved that Black artists could address serious issues and still top the charts.
People, you know, we.
Artists from A Tribe Called Quest to John Legend have cited it as a major influence. Rolling Stone ranks it among the greatest songs of all time.
Got to find a way to bring some.
Marvin Gaye asked a question in 1971. 53 years later, we're still trying to answer it.
With brutality, talk to me.
Number 4, My Girl, The Temptations, 1964.
I've got sunshine.
Some songs are perfect from the first note. My Girl is one of them.
When it's cold outside.
Written by Smokey Robinson and Ronnie White, produced by Smokey himself, and sung by The Temptations with David Ruffin on lead, this song is pure joy distilled into 2 minutes and 58 seconds.
Can make me feel this way.
That opening bass line, played by the legendary James Jamerson, is one of the most recognizable in music history. The guitar melody is Sunshine, and when David Ruffin's voice comes in, smooth, warm, utterly sincere, you believe every word. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. It's simple, it's honest, and it's timeless. My Girl hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in March 1965. It became the Temptations' signature song and Motown's gold standard for romantic soul. But the influence? Endless. And it's been covered over 100 times by Otis Redding, the Rolling Stones, Michael Bublé, and countless wedding singers. It's in movies, commercials, and playlists titled Feel Good Classics. What makes My Girl special isn't complexity. It's emotional clarity. It's a love song that makes you believe in love. Smokey Robinson crafted a masterpiece. The Temptations delivered it with perfection. And 60 years later, it still makes the world feel a little warmer. Number 3, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrell, 1967.
Listen, baby, ain't no
Chemistry. You can't fake it. You can't manufacture it. You either have it or you don't. Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrell had it in spades.
Ain't no mountain low enough.
Ain't No Mountain High Enough, written by the powerhouse duo Nicholas Ashford and Valerie Simpson, is a duet that sounds like a promise between soulmates.
Don't worry, baby, just call my name.
Marvin's voice is steady, protective. Tammy's is radiant, full of life.
count on me, darling, from that day on. I made
Together they create magic, trading verses, harmonizing, lifting each other higher with every note.
I set you free. I told you you could always.
The message is universal. No obstacle is too great when you're committed to someone. Mountains, valleys, rivers, nothing can keep them apart. The song peaked at number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1967, which honestly should have been higher. But its legacy far outstripped its chart position. Diana Ross took it to number 1 in 1970, with a solo version that became iconic in its own right. But for purists, the Marvin and Tammi version is the definitive one.
If you ever need a helping hand.
Tragically, Tammi Terrell's life was cut short. She died in 1970 at just 24 from a brain tumor. Marvin was devastated and struggled to perform for years afterward. But Ain't No Mountain High Enough remains a testament to their partnership. A love song that transcends time, heartbreak, and loss.
If you ever need a helping hand.
It's been featured in everything from Remember the Titans to Guardians of the Galaxy. And every time it plays, you feel that same warmth, that same hope.
Don't you know that ain't no mountain high?
Some mountains are too high, but this song, it climbs them all.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Number 2, I Want You Back. The Jackson 5, 1969. August 1969. Motown is on top of the world, but Gordy knows he needs something fresh, something young, something electric.
Let me tell you now.
Enter 5 brothers from Gary, Indiana: Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and an 11-year-old dynamo named Michael. I Want You Back was their debut single on Motown, and it was an absolute rocket. From the first second, those punchy horns, that infectious bass line,
But someone wanna pick you from the bunch. One glance was all it.
and then Michael's voice, impossibly mature and dripping with emotion. You know you're hearing something special.
Yes, I do now. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby.
The song is a breakup plea, but Michael sings it like his life depends on it. He's 11 years old, but he channels heartbreak like a grown man who's lost everything.
Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong.
The production, courtesy of The Corporation, a team including Barry Gordy, Freddie Perren, Alfonso Mazel, and Deke Richards, is pure pop perfection. Every element is tight, polished, unstoppable.
Needed one more chance. Won't you?
I Want You Back debuted at number 90 on the Billboard Hot 100 in October 1969. 6 weeks later, it was number 1. It stayed there for 4 weeks and launched the Jackson 5 into superstardom. They became a cultural phenomenon. Television appearances, sold-out concerts, lunchboxes, dolls, you name it. But beyond the fame, I Want You Back did something crucial.
Please let me back in your heart.
It proved Motown could evolve. It brought a new generation into the fold and set the stage for Michael Jackson's eventual solo dominance.
Needed one more chance. Won't you?
Artists from Salt and Pepa to NSYNC have sampled or covered it. It's appeared in everything from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to Marvel movies. 65 years after Motown's founding, I Want You Back still sounds as fresh as the day it dropped. Number 1. Stop, In the Name of Love. The Supremes, 1965. There's only one song that could top this list: Stop, In the Name of Love. By 1965, the Supremes, Diana Ross, Mary Wilson, and Florence Ballard, were already Motown royalty. They'd had multiple number 1 hits. They were the face of the label. But Stop, In the Name of Love was different. Written and produced by the unstoppable Holland Dozier Holland team, the song is a masterpiece of drama and restraint. Those opening horns hit like a warning. Diana's vocal is vulnerable, commanding, desperate, and dignified all at once. Stop, In the Name of Love, before you break my heart. And then there's the choreography. That iconic hand gesture, palm out, stop sign, became one of the most recognizable moves in music history. When the song shot to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in March 1965 and stayed there for 2 weeks, it topped the R&B charts and became a global smash. But its impact goes far beyond the numbers. Stop, In the Name of Love became the template for Motown's success. Sophisticated production, relatable lyrics, impeccable vocal performance, and visual star power. It crossed racial and cultural boundaries at a time when America desperately needed unity. It proved that Black artists could dominate mainstream pop without compromising their artistry. The Supremes performed it everywhere, from The Ed Sullivan Show to concert halls worldwide. It's been covered by everyone from the Hollies to the Supremes themselves in reunion tours. Decades later, it remains a symbol of Motown's genius. The ability to turn heartbreak into beauty. I Struggle into Strength, and a simple pop song into a cultural monument. Stop. In the Name of Love isn't just the greatest Motown single, it's a piece of American history.